So Kate Middleton's friends are taken aback and quite shocked. Another wedding event that William is going to without his wife, and James Middleton is lurking around the bushes. Hey guys, just Murad. Hopefully you guys are all doing well today. Back again, it is daily and consistent content. Comment down below, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, and head over to my Instagram at Murad_Murali. When I'm putting up reels over there, I would appreciate it. Now let's get into this video where OK Magazine are discussing that Kate Middleton's friends have been taken aback after Kate Middleton is requesting a demand from her friends privately over the last couple of weeks. She sent an email to them apparently, and that her friends did not expect this. With Prince William's engagement now a surefire certainty, there are intriguing signs that Kate Middleton is preparing for a role. It looks like she's taking it very seriously, reports the Mirror. I hear that in the past few weeks, the former accessories buyer has now quietly informed friends that she would like to drop the informal Kate and in the future wishes to be known by her full name, Catherine, and that her friends were taken aback by her request. And despite the initial surprise, it was a lighthearted approach that was maintained. So if this is true or not, we don't even know at this point. But Mirror and OK Magazine are reporting that her friends are taken aback. It came out a couple of hours ago that she sent an email to them to say, drop my name Kate, don't address me as Kate, address me as Catherine and Catherine only, and that her friends were taken aback from this. Who were the friends? When did the emails go out? When did this take place? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, it genuinely doesn't. Per also my last video into discussing in what could the operation could be, a lot of people were saying, well, this doesn't make sense for the coma, doesn't make sense for the fake photos, doesn't make sense for William, and it doesn't make sense for all of that because it was a discussion in regards to the operation and the operation only, and that could be what it could be. So it doesn't have any explanation for anything else because the discussion was only about the operation. So for those who are thinking, oh, well, surely this makes sense for everything now, Murad. No, it doesn't, guys. We're not out the woods yet. It doesn't explain the fake photos. It doesn't explain the agency bypass. Doesn't explain William visiting once. Doesn't explain Rose Hanbury said an introduction and Camilla being there with her. It doesn't explain any of that. So this is not this is what everything is about video. This was what the only operation could have been, which was 2 weeks in that London clinic in January, February, whatever it was. It doesn't explain the fortune of events that took place afterwards. So it's not a video to explain everything and we're all over it now. We're still stuck in these woods. We don't know why 5 or 6 other events took place afterwards, and also we don't even know about the coma and whether that is also true. So we don't even know about the other stuff, let alone if that is what the operation could have been. So we're still very much in the woods is what I'm trying to say, and we're also very confused about this. That video was only to discuss what the operation could have been, an operation only, not about anything else, because I didn't receive any intel from anything else. And again, I'd like to clarify that those doctors who told me are doctors who I know personally. They're not just random people who've emailed me. That doesn't make any sense. Anyways, let's get into this video because there is more going on. In other news, James Middleton is releasing a book coming out. I think it's already out or something, in regards to his relationship with Kate Middleton, growing up together, being besties in his life and etc. And just his life's missions and woes and etc. I don't know why he's releasing this book. I don't understand why James Middleton or any of the Middleton clan think that they are royal family members when they are not, especially James. It doesn't make any sense to me. I feel like he's renting out his sister's disappearance at this moment to sell her book to make money because their businesses have failed, and I think it's very unnecessary for him to do so. But when it's Meghan and Harry, suddenly they're wasting up the royal family's time, using them at their expense, being jealous, being this, that, and it's ridiculous. But when it comes to James Middleton, he's perfectly allowed to release a book to make money whilst the sister is missing. It seems very slimy, it seems very calculative, it seems very manipulative, exploitative, and I don't think anybody should really buy in this book. Now, William is attending a wedding in the next couple of weeks, months. Harry and Meghan won't be attending, it's been listed, but Kate Middleton also won't be attending this wedding as well. So what I assume is happening here is that her health is deteriorating. Her health is just getting worse because it looks like she won't be doing D-Day, Wimbledon, the Samoa trip in October, and then obviously the wedding event. She's not going, but her husband is going, making videos for BAFTA Award. I can't be there, only I want to film it, not Kate. So I think her health is deteriorating significantly far worse than the palace expected, and therefore she's just in this position. I also think that there are marriage issues and struggles going on between her and Kate, and the fact that they're probably not in communication. They're probably not in positions where they want to speak and talk. Him barely visiting her in hospital was a sign for me, let alone him not even being on that bench or even not even being in the room when it was filmed or whatever the hell that video was. All of this is just signs, because it's so normal for a husband to be hand in hand with their wife when their wife has been battling through so many forms of illnesses, and he's just been so absent. So I just think that there's marriage issues also going on between these two, and I just don't think that it's going to end anytime soon. But the friends coming out being taken aback seems to be a dominant theme, because the friends were also shocked in regards to her going into hospital, going to those situations. The friends were confused with what was going on. So it looks like a dominant theme of the friends, which we don't ever really see, are taken aback or don't understand what's going on. And I don't know about you, but if you have friends, they should be in strong communication with you and know what is going on, especially when you are ill. So for the friends to be reported to be taken aback again, that, you know, emails are being sent out. Is she writing these emails? We don't know. I just don't think that she's going to be working Royal for the rest of this year. Permanently, probably, I don't know. But for this year, I just don't see her coming back any regards. I feel like at this moment, it's approaching 6 months and the majority of the year where, you know, I just don't see her returning. I just don't see her returning to public engagements this year. Like, I just feel like nobody really saw this coming this time last year, where Kate Middleton would just suddenly stop all of this. But I feel like we're leaning towards that narrative now more than her returning at a certain moment of time. It's just a moment of she's not returning, and it is what it is. Her health is deteriorating. Could that have been the operation? You know, could it have been something else? Like, it's just, you know, what the coma story, the photos of the children, William only visiting once, Camilla then knowing all of this, if this to be true, but then introducing Rose 24/7 is just so manipulative. Like, it was reported that Kate and Charles met because, you know, they both have cancer, but we never saw any pictures of them. They were re-uploading old stuff. You just have more questions, and the palace have done an extremely ignorant way of dealing with this. Like, they could have clarified so much, like, and just laid out what was going on, and nobody would be asking questions, and we all would just be silent waiting for her just to return, or a few people would be saying stuff. It wouldn't be this much of a bigger conversation. I'm seeing a lot more viral tweets again, where people are discussing, where is this woman and why is there so much backlash when you ask where this woman is. We don't know. Every day there's a new rumor going around. It always seems like a frenzy. Some people are going mad. I've noticed that some people are also becoming very hostile within the whole groups of where is Kate. People are just kind of turning on each other, going hostile, and people are, you know, at that moment where they're just kind of like losing it. And I just feel like at this moment, just take a breath, try to be rational, and, you know, have your theories, and just keep it at that until we see what goes on. But every day there's something new. Like, it's been chucked into the stratosphere about sleeping pills. I don't know where the hell this has come from. Like, this has probably been the most confusing saga for all of us, and I don't think any of us expected it to drag on for this long. And just hopefully it wraps up soon. Hopefully, you know, it wraps up soon, because even if that would have been the operation, it doesn't mean that you can't take a selfie, you know, or show things and give you guys an update or a health clear. You just have more questions the more you ruminate on this stuff. Subscribe or comment down below and give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Head over to my Instagram at Murad_Morali. Let me know what your thoughts are when it comes to all of this, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.